Yeah, if there's a little bit of jumping around, there's a forklift going in and out of the trailer I'm loading for home. That's let's see if I can pronounce that, Sacagawea uh, dollar coin. Uh, Here's the story. There's a young guy. I know it's his second job, but there's a fuel stop with a kitchen on it. Kitchen, and they make pretty good burgers. So I'll go in there in between the hours of 7 in the morning till 7 at night. They tear down at actually it should try to be in there a little earlier than 7. No, this dollar has, well, it's in circulated condition. The Philadelphia Mint 2000. They say that's worth what was the number they gave me? About $1.35. I did some checking already. Now, unless it's a misprint of some sort, which I haven't really. Here, let me do a 180. It isn't. It isn't anything special. Anyhow, I was going to say the story about that fuel stop. They got the young guy working there, and I know it's his second job, and he noticed that I'd always, when I get my burger, I'd go sit in one of their booths and I'd eat it, but I'd pay first, so I'd always be examining the change he gave me. And one day he asked me what that was about. I said, well, even the dimes, not the nickels, but even the dimes made before 1964 are 90% silver. And after that, because he had always given me, he knew I liked we'd had pennies. He'd always kind of, if he had any odd change like that in the till, he'd give it to me. He'd make change out of that. Well, I haven't seen any silver come out of the till lately, but he did give me this last night. I kind of did a double take. Now, what's going to happen to this? Most likely, I'll drag out the brass, so I'll polish it up, and then in 50 days, when I go to the sewer, I got a short list of maybe a half a dozen tools I'm looking for. But I'm always looking to upgrade, and there's odd parts that you just never know you need till you see them. So anyhow, and there still are a few people that put out $1. We call it the dollar table or the dollar box. They'll mark anything in there as $1, and I'll save that, and I'll drop that on. I'll buy something for $1, and I'll drop that on somebody. But it's got to be somebody, at least into their 40s, because you might freak out the young people. They might think you're trying to pull a fast one on them. At any rate, I thought I'd run this by you. Hey, thank you. Bye.